going on, folks? Doc Blade from Forensic Golf. So I was in summer camp yesterday, and one of my clients was out here on the range struggling. So he asked me that I had an extra hour to give him a lesson. I said, yeah, sure. He's going on a golf trip this week, so I said, yeah, let's make this happen. But he said something that was really important. I said, let me make a video and talk about this. He said he had about 75 balls, and he said 50 of the balls he hit gorgeous. And then he said, then the last 20 balls, he said he was so sporadic. And I said, after hitting 50 balls, I said, why didn't you just go work on your chipping and putting and things like that? And he said he wanted to, but he just said he wanted to just keep on, it felt so good. Let me tell you something, folks. You can actually hit yourself out of a good motion. You'll start micromanaging it, and that's what he was doing. He was trying to start playing position golf. He was hitting every position, making sure every position is there. And let me tell you, a good golf instructor only looks at the positions when a player is having a gross motor flaw in that position. Remember, the golf swing is an athletic dynamic motion. So make sure when you out there, and if you hit 30, 40 balls, hey, let me tell you right there, go work on something else. You're gonna get more out of that. You'll even get more out of hitting 15, 20, 30 solid balls than trying to hit 100, 200, 300 balls. Trying to dig it out the dirt, we don't have to do that no more. There's other things we can do. You can go work on your physical conditioning. You can work on your speed and conditioning. There's other things you can do to make your game really work, okay? So don't hit yourself out trying to hit yourself in. Another thing I talked about was how do you practice? Make sure you ever took Kung Fu or seen somebody take martial arts. If you notice, they don't start out at 100 degrees, 100 speed, right? They blend in. They learn the kata at a very slow motion. And then once they learn the motion, then they start speeding up. So what I recommend is come out with a 9-iron or an 8-iron and then just hit nice little smooth shots. Don't try to hit it too far. All right, so let's talk about practicing now, okay? So practicing is the same thing. A lot of people practice and they start off with taking full swings. If you took Kung Fu or karate, you would learn the kata at a very, very slow pace. And then once you learn the motion, then you will speed it up. So what I recommend is taking a 9-iron, 8-iron, even a 52-degree wedge, and only try to hit it about 50% of the distance. Yourself into the motion. Okay? Warm up like that. And what I really say is make sure you're applying them torques and forces, getting the hands ready to play golf. So all I'm doing is making sure I'm getting the hands ready to play golf. So I'm getting a lot of lead wrist extension through the ball and paying attention to my posture. Just waking the hands up. Just like that. And just hit some shots out there. And then once you start getting that speed you want, then you can start cranking it up a little bit. But don't overdo it. Blend yourself into your game. All those balls are coming off real nice. This is a 9-iron. They're going about 120 yards. I normally hit my 9-iron about 145 yards. So I'm not trying to get it out there yet. I have another gear I can tap into when I need to. Let's hit one more. That's it right there. Okay, so make sure you're putting in the proper type of work that's going to actually help you improve your game. It's going to take your game to a new level, a new height. But again, if you go out and you hit 50 great balls, stop. I don't care if you paid for 200 balls that day. Go work on chipping and putting or something else, okay, folks? Hey, do me a favor, folks. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment below. Take care.